Here we go. We're live.
How we doing?
We are live.
Okay.
So they say.
All right.
Okay.
Watch us drink again. We're redoing the hashtag.
Yep. We've got to reduce.
We're working here. We're working.
Okay. Here we go.
All right. We're doing banners. We got watch us drink banner.
Yep.
Hashtag old in the comments. We're starting over. We got 0 live viewers.
At our age, sometimes it just doesn't work like it used to. So
the internet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because the internet is old.
Oh, there we go.
We got some viewers.
Come on.
All right. But you're going to have to re-drop hashtag old in the comments.
Re-hashtag. Oh,
Re-hashtag that.
Facebook user.
Damn it.
Why is it doing that?
I hate Facebook.
We need to figure out a new streaming platform that will just broadcast over to Facebook. The hard part is it's live and I like the comments. But
I do.
It always flags mine for music.
For music?
Music in the background.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, but I think okay. So we're on the line. I think we're on the line.
Okay.
I wonder if I view it on here.
That was the way we used to have to do it, was watch it on our phones.
Okay.
Bear with us. Man, we're going back to the day.
Oh, here we go.
Back to the day.
We are going way back in the day. So we're going to have to read them off of this thing. Oh, we need to turn the sound down all the way there. Okay. Back and better than ever.
Okay.
Sorry if we lost people.
We'll see about that.
Make sure if you did before, you hashtag old again.
There we go. That's better.
This is a little more appropriate because I am much bigger than you.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah. Are we still talking about shitting the bed? No, we never shit the bed. We asked if
that was stacked.
You shit when you die.
You knew that before we even, like the Facebook user, you knew that was stacked. Okay.
Right.
You knew.
So thank you to Budget Blinds. Obviously, we're going to need to find a little more money, though, member number one, for the technical issues that we're having. So that would be great.
Yeah.
But anyways, member number one, Michael Dunn, One and Dunn, our presenting sponsor with Budget Blinds. Now you can't see the logo because it's hidden behind the light.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the that little top glare down. I don't know where that's coming from, but maybe it's, I don't know. Oh, there we go.
There, this is fine.
There we go.
This is totally
gets
fine.
The important stuff in.
It does. Totally fine. Okay. We're just going to have to.
Yeah, we'll have to adjust.
Poop and death. So Michelle is in our online Googler. When you die, you do not continue to grow hair or nails, and you may indeed poop due to too much muscle relaxation after death. The appearance of growth in hair and nails is an illusion caused by the skin shrinking and pulling away from them as the body dehydrates after death.
That is what Philip said. So he is a genius officially.
Did anybody else have Googling, do you poop after you die on the bingo card?
I guarantee you nobody had that on.
No, we definitely need to come up with watch us drink bingo.
Yeah. We've had a few over the years that have been pretty incredible. So
show everybody what we're giving away.
All right. We are giving away a delicious bottle of 1920 Prohibition style Old Forester.
So I'll tell you why this bottle is special. Because if you come in today, this month, you'll see on our drink menu 2 neat pours, or if you'd like them poured over ice, that have been chosen by our Bourbon Council. And 1920 Prohibition Old Forester is one of those 2. So come get you a nice pour of Old Forester. But thank you to Kyle Larson for providing the bottle today too.
Heck yeah.
To go along with our Bourbon Council pours of the month.
I love it.
Yeehaw!
Thanks, Kyle Larson.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, we have an agenda.
Like I'm the one that made the hashtag old because old Forester. But then I feel like when everybody's hashtagging it, they're just calling us old.
Yeah.
Like I'm taking it a little
personal. Should have done old AF.
I can change it.
For Forester.
For Forester, yes.
Then they would have just been talking about you.
Yep. Arkansas is sitting in his truck somewhere on the side of the road, superintending road work things.
It's kind of rainy. They probably shut it down for the day.
Yeah.
He's probably 3 silver bullets in, maybe a couple of banquets.
At least.
Because he's one of those guys that's got to always keep a loaded cooler in the back of the truck.
You have to.
We all know those guys. You know probably several right now that have iced down beer in the back of their truck at 11 p.m. on a Friday.
Yep.
Because they have it every day.
Which brings up a great question that isn't on the list.
Shocker.
Okay. What is your everyday carry in your truck? Like, what do you just count on being in your truck or car?
I always have a tape measure in the center console.
What you measuring with that tape? Just seeing if there's any growth?
All the crap around here
things?
and any other projects that we're working on.
You heard it here. Josh
constantly
measures his crap.
Need crap measured.
Yeah.
Got a tape measure. I've got fingernail clippers because
do?
in my house, I can buy 164 pair and keep them in my drawer on my side of the bathroom. And guess how many are going to be there at any given time?
Zero.
Okay. Zero. Because I live with all girls. So I got fingernail clippers in my truck at all times. I've got pins galore. I always have pins in the truck. I've always got a pocket knife in the truck, always. Napkins in the center console because my kids constantly spill crap and make messes. So I need napkins. What else? What do you have in your truck all the time?
So ratchet straps.
Yeah, for sure.
Have to have ratchet straps.
Yeah.
Pistol in the console.
Okay.
9mm.
I wasn't going to disclose that, but we are in Texas, so I just assume everybody has that.
And my attorney once told me that it's still legal.
It is legal because you're during transportation.
Correct.
You're traveling at all times in your truck.
Yep. During this season, where we've now gotten into hunting season, there's usually a pouch of Levi Garrett. Don't tell Mama.
Oh, well, I think she probably is
and the
watching,
side.
even though we're cringy.
Yep. A pocket knife as well. Fingernail clippers would be a good one.
Yeah.
But I do not.
Because you constantly have those little like hangnails on the
Yeah.
cuticles, and you're like, when you rip them, they hurt. And just clip them.
Dude wipes. Because I have an issue that if I get the feeling of the tummy gurgle, that I have about 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
Depending on the gurgle.
I feel like you need to see a doctor.
I have
Dr.
a doctor.
Jason, we need to talk about this. 30 seconds is a problem. Speaking of hashtag
you know
old,
better than most.
You might need a bag, like goes right into the tummy and
a colostomy
just
bag
carry it around.
for my pooper.
Yeah.
So I have dude wipes, but they also act as napkins.
Yeah.
Right. If you're dealing with other stuff, it's whatever.
Ooh, multiple comments about koozies.
Wow, koozie and guitar strings.
Okay.
Right. A 45 air compressor and koozies, spider nuts, of course.
For whatever situation he comes in, one of those three is going to be useful.
Gosh,
I
what
also
else?
do have sunflower seeds in my door at all times.
And a cup with the empty sunflower seeds in them.
Right.
Because you don't want to spit them on,
right.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Gosh, what else? Oh, right now, because it is hunting season, I have earplugs hanging from my rearview mirror, phone charger.
Yeah.
Also one of those things that just seem to come up missing.
Yeah.
Depending on who's in my truck.
We
Chinook
can't see it.
sunflower seeds, dude wipes, and BC headache powder. What is BC headache powder?
It's like aspirin.
Oh, that's Tony.
Yeah.
Like goodies.
Oh, okay. I didn't know headache powder was a thing.
Yeah.
Sounds like something you could mix in a drink.
Mm-hmm. Danny Teely.
A full set of tools because everything I got breaks down.
We believe that, including your body.
Chenandler
really
Bong.
Chenandler.
He's an IBS buddy.
Oh,
That's-
irritable bowel syndrome.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
You know what would help that? If you didn't drink so much. Maybe if you took a break for a period of time and maybe didn't drink for a while.
We got to talk about this.
Okay.
Josh, what are you drinking over there?
I am drinking a delicious mocktail. You know why? Because I am doing Dry November. Despite how mad everybody gets at me, despite how much peer pressure all of my alcoholic friends put on me, you're just giving me more resolve to make it all the way to Thanksgiving. Okay? You go to Thanksgiving, you got to drink at Thanksgiving because family comes into town and dealing with family without alcohol of any kind, that's like Dante's like 7 layers or levels of hell. That's the 7th. That's the worst. So whatever.
Chenandler is on a juice cleanse right now. So here's my problems with you not drinking.
Okay.
Okay.
This is delicious, by the way.
Yeah.
Which makes me appreciate the fact that we've got badass bartenders here that even if you're on a cleanse or you're not drinking or you're doing a reset or whatever, you can still come and enjoy hangout time with your friends and have delicious drinks.
Samantha Blackburn, that mocktail is a blackberry mojito mocktail. It's fantastic.
Dude, that's the first sip I've had of it because I was waiting for us to talk about it.
I dipped my finger in yours earlier and tried it. It's good.
Good. Maybe that's what tastes so good.
It might be.
It's your leftover IBS remnants.
Here, dude, is my problem with you specifically not drinking.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with anybody else. Hey, to each their own.
Yeah.
Do what you want to do with your life. But I rarely drink alone. Rarely. Rarely doesn't mean never.
Okay.
But I rarely drink alone.
Okay.
And because by the nature of our business,
what was that?
It was this. This is a talking topic, but I couldn't get it to stay earlier.
Okay, all right. We'll just lean.
We'll bring this out later.
Okay.
So I rarely drink alone. And just by the nature of our business, the nature of our families being close, we're together a lot.
Yeah.
So usually if I am drinking, it's either because or with you drinking.
Yeah.
Okay. So by you taking this stand impedes my social drinking.
That's true.
Okay? Now,
I should have thought more about you.
Yes.
When I made this decision.
Quit
it's pretty selfish.
being freaking selfish.
That's a good point.
Without drinking.
That's a good point.
And see, I agree with Chandler. If you want to do a dry month, pick February. It's the shortest. It's also, there's nothing going on in February.
Except for my birthday. I'm going to not drink on my birthday? Really?
Well.
Come on.
Well.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Just saying.
So
I get it. 28 months.
I am drinking.
I'm not doing a full month.
Real blackberry mojito. Shout out to our amazing bartenders.
Yeah. They are delicious. There's no doubt about it.
So I think my thing is trying not to be so judgmental of you not drinking because of how it affects me.
So what you're saying is you're mad at me being selfish because you're being selfish.
I think my selfishness is just a part of who I am. Therefore, I can't help it. What you could do is help by drinking.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's true.
That's science,
You're
people.
right.
It's like an equation.
I know.
Okay? There will be a winter storm in February and you'll be stuck and sober. That's true,
That's
too.
fair, Stack. Fair.
True. Change your birthday, Josh. I agree with Chandler. So we have some things going on. By the way, hashtag the Old Forester 1920, graciously provided by Kyle Larson, with our Bourbon Council.
Yep.
But still always sponsored by Michael Dunn, member number one and done with Budget Blinds for this podcast. Codependent selfishness, says Kent Smith. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, good point.
So we have a few things to talk about today.
Okay, all right.
Okay, number one, Chris Austin Martinez, live music in the Concert Yard tonight.
Let's go.
Tonight.
Let's go.
If by chance it starts raining, then he'll bless the members in the speakeasy and move up to the speakeasy.
Okay.
But live music in the East Yard tonight, 7 o'clock, Chris Austin Martinez.
Weather does look good.
Yep. Oh, hold on. Well, I can't. There's no Chris Cam.
There's no Chris Cam. It's
You're
like
welcome.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. But Chris Austin Martinez playing. Is there a song that he can't sing, by the way? I haven't heard one.
I don't think so. It's it's kind of like that question that we posed to my oldest daughter last week.
Yep.
If God can do everything, can God make a rock so big that even he can't move it?
Right. Because if you say that, no, he can't make a rock that big, you're saying that he can't do everything.
Yeah. But if you're saying he can make a rock that big, then he can't move it.
Exactly.
So
talk about that in the comments. Oh,
can
Michael Presley. Yes, we just changed this to watch him drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Chris Martinez, is there a song he can't sing? I don't think that's possible. I
No.
think he can sing. Now, he may not have it memorized,
True.
but I guarantee he can play and sing every song.
That dude's library of songs is amazing.
Yeah.
And it's everything from country to like Southern rock stuff, does it all on an acoustic guitar. Yes, he could probably sing 50 Cent Into Club,
Yeah.
which is underrated. One of the greatest songs of this generation.
Ken Smith says he tried to stump him once and it didn't work.
Nope, you can't. You can't. Now,
Probably get on some of these comments.
yeah, there you go. There you go. So we've closed out our fall music series, Josh.
Okay.
Okay. Jared and Brett did an incredible job last Saturday. You guys that were here did an incredible job at drinking.
Yes.
By the way, our bar got killed. Thank you for your patience.
Awesome.
Learned some lessons there too.
Which your definition of killed is not like everybody else's, you know?
No, my definition was I had to go work for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And miss 20 minutes of the set.
And people had to wait 12 minutes for a
Yeah.
drink versus 35 or 40 minutes some other places.
Correct.
So
But they still didn't have to get up and
You
go
still
get it
did great.
themselves. Yeah. Anyways,
that was still a good
it
night.
was great. But we closed out our fall music series. But
But,
for one night only,
okay.
one night. And it's also a bit of trivia. Josh, do you know one of the busiest nights in the restaurant business? Do you know what night that could be? If you had to guess.
Election night?
Well,
No.
with this past election, it would seem that way, but no.
Okay.
No. And that doesn't happen every year.
True. New Year's Eve. Probably fairly close.
Close, but not as much as you would think unless you're hosting a New Year's Eve party. The Wednesday of Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving Eve, one of the busiest nights in bars and restaurants.
Huh.
So
Interesting.
this bodes well by the announcement I'm about to make.
Okay.
Okay. I said I would never do this,
Okay.
play our own bar,
Yeah.
but because we found a great cause,
Okay.
the Alibis will be playing Thanksgiving Eve
Huh.
at 6:30.
Okay. Okay.
It is a
I like it.
free concert.
Okay.
I take that back. The price of admission is canned goods. We are trying to get thousands of canned goods to send to Feed My Sheep.
At least
Okay.
tens.
At
of
least
canned
tens
goods.
of canned goods.
TENS.
Let's say a few hundred.
Yeah.
That's pretty easy. So get the stuff that's been in your pantry for a hot minute. Canned goods are non-perishable items.
Yeah.
Bring them to Commonwealth. You'll see a place on the way to your east yard. It's Mother's Day, so I don't know where you're getting. Well,
That's Tori. Leave it to your cousin.
Mother's
Try to
Day
out you in front of
brunch is a
everybody.
giant thing, but not a good night. Okay, for bars and restaurants. So we're coming out of retirement. I'd said we won't ever play our bar, but we're making this concession because you have to give the people what they want. They've been
Yeah.
clamoring for us to come back on stage.
Yeah.
Clamoring.
for sure.
Number two, it's really a relatively free concert.
Yeah.
3, it is an incredible cause to bring a few cans out of your pantry, drop them in the bucket here at Commonwealth, and go enjoy live music whilst pre-gaming, number 4, to deal with the family you're going to have to deal with the next day who already might be in town.
Yeah.
Josh, how great would it be to say, hey, everybody's coming out of the woodwork to stay at your house. Hey, guys, we've got a charity event that we've got to be at
Sorry.
on Wednesday night. So
Yeah.
why don't y'all just come for lunch on Thanksgiving?
So to break the dry November, I've been saying Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Is it? I mean, it has to be. That concert has to be the break of the dry November, right?
It has to be.
I mean, yeah.
Because-
I can't play country music
No, you
and
can't.
hang out and do the band thing and not have some type of beverage.
Nope.
Okay.
So,
All right. So that'll be the break.
so now it's the great drink awakening for Josh Pearson on Wednesday.
Yeah.
What day of the week is it? It's Wednesday. It's 28.
27th, I think. Wednesday the 27th.
Apparently, it's the 27th of November.
Yeah.
Okay. Josh's great drink awakening.
Yeah.
Good country music. Well, mediocre country music.
Yeah.
You will have a good time. I will
Hell
promise
yeah,
you that.
you will. Plenty of
cocktails,
beverages.
food. I'm sure there's probably a football game on too. We can put the TVs out there. But more than anything, it's going to benefit an incredible cause, Feed My Sheep. We're going to send them thousands. I'm going to put it on record. I'm going to speak it into existence, thousands of canned goods. Okay?
All right. It will at least be tens of things.
Tins of canned goods.
Mhm.
Okay? But if you come and you don't bring, then we're going to charge you something
Okay.
or make them wash dishes for,
Ooh,
yeah, a little bit.
that's a good one. Always use some help back there in the dish pit.
Yep. By the way, if anybody's looking for a dishwasher job. Okay, on to our topics.
Okay, topics.
You ready?
We're only
We
20
got-
minutes in.
We've got 40 minutes.
Okay.
I always, when I write down what I wrote down for us to talk about,
Yeah.
I don't want this to turn into one of those shows to where, listen, we never try to be all inclusive. We're open to anyone, but we know we're not for everyone.
Okay.
We can be a little hard to take sometimes, but politics is a thing, and we just had an election. Okay.
I would like to pass on this topic.
Okay. I will not. We're not going to talk about who was elected, and thank baby Jesus that he did. We're not going to do that.
Okay.
But I think that I'm so and have been so ready for this election to be over
Yeah.
because it has completely divided America. It has just overtaken the airwaves, the radio, all the things, everything you see, and everybody is so politically charged. Thankfully, we live in the great state of Texas, and it's not as bad as it is in a lot of other states,
Yeah.
but it's still out there, right?
Can you imagine being like living in one of those swing states where they just pump tens of millions of dollars in there, both sides? Yeah. Like over and over, door knocking and like even word, like my freaking phone has not stopped with all the random calls and texts.
And by the way,
emails.
Can we address the FCC and who's buying my cell phone number to send me political texts?
Yeah. They
Like-
won't let me be or let me be me.
What rap song is that?
Huh?
I'm
FCC
a-
won't let me be me.
It's
so
Slim
let me
Shady
see.
song.
Yep,
Yeah.
There you go.
Dude, I knew it.
Uh-huh.
I knew it. Dude, you are a little bit more coherent.
Yeah.
Yeah, not drinking
I know.
the mocktails. I'm just glad I don't have to watch the commercials.
Yeah. And all
Yeah.
the mailers, like the mailers that we
gosh.
get in,
Look at this
constant
guy.
and nonstop, wearing his Broncos t-shirt.
Yep.
We got
Yes,
a
you
Dickie
did.
sighting.
Everybody has now seen the Dickie.
Yep.
He is here in person if anybody else wants to join the live studio audience.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But I just mentioned politics to say, thank God that part is over,
Yeah.
right? Come on, man. Let's agree to disagree on a lot of things. And I think that's the most frustrating thing is we get both sides of the aisle yelling about this and yelling about that. And we can't just agree to disagree and be like, hey, you're allowed to believe what you believe.
Yeah.
You and I, very different people.
Yeah.
Don't agree on some things, other
Sure.
things we do. But hell, at least up until this point, we could always still have a drink together.
It's a good point.
Until this point.
We're still having a drink together.
Cheers. We are.
Shout out.
Shout out to drinking mocktails or cocktails. We provide both here.
This is a delicious.
It really
mocktail.
is.
It really is good.
Philip, I'm ready for yours whenever you're ready.
Whoa.
Okay. So that came out wrong. Probably a result of the drinking.
Yeah.
I can
Just
see
saying.
what you're going for.
Yeah. Just saying.
By the way, #old. We're giving away this Old Forester 1920 Prohibition style, which you can also find on our pour of the month on the cocktail menu here at Commonwealth from our Bourbon Council.
Let's
So
go.
shout out to BJ and Kyle. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Agree to disagree over a drink. God, that
Yep.
should have been. We need to run for president. Would they let us co-president? I think they could let us co-president.
No.
Agree to disagree over a drink. That may be the best thing that Tony has ever said.
Who is asking me from my? Oh, of course. We just see Facebook user on the screen. Josh, can I have some money? And I'm waiting to watch the phone because it's on a delay to see who it is. Of course, it's Dum Dum Cohen. No, bro, get a job, work.
He's got a job
Why does he need money then?
now.
He sells A&M tickets.
Now you don't get unless you ask a lot of times.
Yeah.
You know
Okay.
what? Your wife started that shit because when he first started college last year, every once in a while she'd just Venmo him money out of the blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
No, but y'all can Venmo us money
Yes.
if anybody wants to.
Yes.
That'd be fine.
Yes.
That'd be great.
And by the way, Cohen started a Facebook account just so he
Just
could
so he
watch
could be
this
watching
and
the
ask
stream.
for money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes
Now
sense.
on to the real
Respect
topics,
it.
Josh. We've
Okay.
got, what is 60 minus 25?
35.
35 minutes.
Okay.
We've got 35 minutes left. We had this question posed in our families to Elle.
Okay.
And it had to have been on a road trip going somewhere, maybe to that Maroney concert
Okay.
down in Seastat.
Shout out
Because-
Megan Maroney.
Yep. And College Station. Hello.
Heck
All
yeah.
of them. By the way, Megan Maroney, incredible
Yeah. Great
live
show.
show.
Yeah. She's
Awesome.
awesome.
Big Megan Maroney fan. But we posed this question to Elle Bell because she has a problem.
Okay.
And her problem is just how much she loves French fries.
Yeah.
Specifically, waffle fries.
Waffle fries. Yeah.
More specifically, Commonwealth waffle fries.
Yeah.
So-
And Chick-fil-A.
And Chick-fil-A. Shout
Yeah.
out Luke Longino on West Adams. New Chick-fil-A just opened. You're never not busy, so I
Yeah.
wish you luck. But, Jesus Chicken doesn't need luck. So,
It's true.
yep. But we proposed this question to Elle Bell. Could you win an eating contest of your favorite food? And she vehemently said, oh, heck yeah, I could do that with waffle fries. So Josh, my question to you, what's the one food that you think you could win an eating contest of?
It's a great question. I think the answer is bagel bites. I could eat 100 bagel bites real quick. Because you make a giant plate of them and you sit down and you're just like looking forward to it. And then you look down and you're like, where the hell did all the bagel bites go? I feel like I only had like 3 or 4. I ate 20 or 24 or 28 or 40. I could eat 1,000,000 bagel bites. I could win an eating competition of bagel bites.
I'll tell you what, hot sports opinion from this guy. Bagel bites are the most overhyped, overrated snack food in all of the world of all time.
You're just saying that because you're trying to hurt my feelings because
Nope.
I'm not drinking. But you know what? After the
Nope.
camera turns off, I'll tell you something.
I'm number one.
Mm-hmm.
I seriously, because do you cook the bagel bites in the oven or in the microwave?
Oven.
Okay. Maybe this is my fault. I've only ever had them in the microwave, and it's like eating a rubber tire.
Yeah, you can't do them in the microwave. You don't get the proper crispiness on the
So
bread.
effing chewy. They're disgusting.
No, well, that's your fault for preparing them wrong.
I grew up in a trailer, dude. We didn't have ovens.
Also, I think I could probably win an eating contest on boiled peanuts.
Ugh.
I think I definitely
No.
could, especially when they're the right ripeness. Sometimes they're too green and they're not as good. Sometimes they're overripe and they're picked. They're just right.
That's his
not
southern
many things
roots.
better, bro.
The time he spent in Bama and all those
Not
places.
many things better.
No. You were 0 for 2 on the worst foods in America.
Dude, Rebecca could win an eating contest of oysters.
I could challenge you on that one, Rebecca, because you don't chew them. You just you let them go all the way down the back of your throat.
That's all your experience. That's why you'd be so good at that.
Rebecca, you brought that shit up.
Uh-huh.
So Michelle Meek says cold, peeled, and ready to eat shrimp. I could take that one on too. Here's mine.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
And they're kind of in the same family as yours.
Okay.
I could kick anyone's ass
Totino's pizza rolls.
in a Totino's pizza
I
roll
knew it.
eating
I
contest.
knew it.
Now, I have to have ranch to dip every bite in instead of water like Kobayashi and go, la, 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 la. You know how that goes. It would be dip, dunk, pop it in your mouth, pizza roll gone.
Okay.
You also have to allow an appropriate time because if you pull them out, one pizza roll is going to be cold and the other one will scald your mouth like lava.
Yeah.
So it's a temperature thing for the pizza rolls. Oh my.
Look at this professional New York sour.
Oh my.
I think they don't realize how trailer trash you are to
I
bring
don't-
you a drink like that.
I wish I could hold it down so they could see the top of it too. The Ted and Mary.
Here,
God, I'm glad I don't drink. I mean, stop drinking.
look at this. You don't
That's-
move it closer.
Sorry, I don't know how to do this with the camera. Oh,
Anyway,
amazing.
That's a better. Let's just talk like this for a while, because
Ooh.
then everybody gets to see
100%.
really the things that matter.
Yeah, the moves. Jared's moves.
We don't have the wide lens on. You can't see all of them.
True. Wow, it's better this way than on the rocks in a rocks glass that I normally do. The Ted and Mary in a coupe served up. Come on, people. Okay, so did you know they make breakfast pizza? What? It's not the same.
Breakfast pizza
No,
rolls.
who is that? Oh, Tori's just
again.
saying
It was Tori. Dude, you're kind
Stank.
of being harsh with
I
Tori
am.
today.
Well, I'm not.
Sorry
I haven't
he's being
drank enough
mean.
yet. Nicole says crawfish. I think I could help with that one too.
Okay.
Stank says hot wings. No, you can't do that, Stank. Cooked on a. You cook pizza rolls on a Blackstone?
I don't normally, but I did it in the music festival.
I guess you
Oh.
can.
Can you?
Yeah.
But it's got to
Yeah.
heat up the inside of it. That's the problem.
Yeah, but you can do it in the oven too. So on a Blackstone, yeah, heck yeah, you could do that. You can flip them.
I bet the crispy. I'll tell you what. Air fryer pizza rolls are the best
Ooh,
way.
Now the
Air
air
fryer.
fryer.
Fantastic.
Is there
Fantastic.
a greater technological advancement in
No.
cooking than the air fryer?
No.
Like whoever figured that shit out,
Yep.
they should win like some type of a Nobel Prize or
Yep.
something, because
It's a small convection oven.
incredible.
Yes, Tori. We know it's a small convection oven,
We know logistically it's a
Yeah,
small convection,
but
but
it's-
it's way cooler.
and it's better than toaster ovens.
Yeah, and there's way more options.
Yeah, and it has buttons that are like look like French fries or potatoes or whatever.
Mhm.
So all you do-
What's he doing over there? I don't.
why is Chris doing this?
I don't know.
It's a good thing we took
Don't-
Chris Cam
yeah.
off. Man, this is
We
fantastic. by the
are
way.
we are without the bear today.
We
We've
are.
done a couple of times we've needed him, and he's not here. So I just
Yep.
want to publicly say, Kevin, you suck. Okay.
I also agree, Kevin, that you suck.
Yeah, you
So,
should be here.
You
okay?
had one job.
We needed you.
We needed
We
you to
need you
Google
currently.
things. We
Let us
needed you to
down.
Google Josh. Okay, you ready? The segue goes into the other piece, which is I'm going to ask you what your favorite Thanksgiving food is,
Okay.
but also goes into the one that I would be the grand champion if it was down to one food in an eating contest. And that is the greatest Thanksgiving Day food of all time, canned
sauce.
cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
Canned, not fresh. I hate fresh. Don't do that.
He literally wants it to look like the can.
Yep.
And then just be like sliced into thick.
So much so that our sweet mother-in-law
Yeah.
brings the can of
Yeah.
cranberry, and like she knows that one's just mine.
Yep.
So what is your favorite, because we're approaching Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
what's your favorite Thanksgiving Day food that you look forward to, like, damn, I'm only really going to ever eat this on Thanksgiving? So what is that?
See, that's the caveat is like mashed potatoes are great. Cream corn, great. You don't like it. I do. Everybody
No.
else in America does.
By the way, Nicole, it's jelly. The jelly, not the
Not the chunky.
chunky.
Yeah.
No chunks.
So if it's a food that we pretty much only make on Thanksgiving,
Mhm.
we make like a cornbread casserole that's like corn and
Okay.
cornbread, and it's
Okay.
like sweet. It's really, really good. We generally only make it on Thanksgiving. Also, orange Jello salad. Yeah. One of the places we're the most different is food. Jared likes
We are.
gross stuff like cranberry jelly, and I like good stuff like orange Jello salad. It's a mix of like orange Jello packet and like mandarin oranges and Cool Whip and all the wonderful things. It's great.
Is that dessert or is it part of your
See,
normal
I knew
plate?
you were going to bring that
Yep.
up. I generally
my
have
argument.
it. I don't think of it as a dessert, so I normally have it with my meal. But I'll also save it till the end after I eat everything else, and then I'll eat that. So is it a transition? Perhaps. But no, I don't think it's a dessert only. You can definitely have it with your food.
You heard it here first. Josh is transitioning.
Dude, think about a Thanksgiving plate of food with the turkey.
Build your perfect Thanksgiving Day plate.
Yeah. The turkey, the ham, and you got to be symmetrical. I used to be like a my foods can't touch guy. I'm over that. Okay. I've matured. I'm old enough now. It's fine. Dude, 2 types of proteins is a must because you got the different, the contrasting flavors, right? You got to have a ham and a turkey. Cornbread casserole, mashed potatoes, sister shoe rolls, orange Jello salad. I don't do the green bean casserole. Can't do that. You know, there's a certain type of stuffing that I enjoy, but it's the kind that has actual like pieces of chicken in it. So it's more like it's a chicken stuffing casserole thing, I guess, but I don't like just the stuffing that's just stuffing.
Dude, to me, the comments are going crazy with a few things, but a lot of people are bringing up stuffing, and it has to be the worst food ever invented besides bagel bites. My 2 least favorite foods in this world might be stuffing and bagel bites.
I think you've got to try the bagel bites out of the oven. I think you have a improper preconceived notion of what that is. You don't do them in the microwave, bro.
Golly. And that is the only way because I didn't like them, so I've never had them again.
Yeah. See? Do them in the oven. We'll do it next time.
Okay.
We're doing a family hangout. I'll grab 100 bagel bites and we can pound it together. The bagel bites.
Bagel bites.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are saying stuffing, and some people are saying ambrosia. What the hell is an ambrosia?
It's Jello salad.
Jello salad?
Ambrosia?
Hold on.
Ambrosia is,
It's got mandarin oranges, coconut.
Okay.
I'm out.
Okay. We don't have coconut in ours.
I'm out.
I'm wondering, is there pineapple? Are there pineapple pieces? I think some people do it with pineapple. We don't.
Ooh, Nicole, you bring up a good point. Dumplings. Add that to the holy trinity of foods I hate. Bagel bites, stuffing.
But again, it's because you've had shitty
And
dumplings. You have not had somebody make good chicken and you think if Russ downstairs makes chicken and dumplings, you wouldn't love it?
Well, I'd feel obligated to at least try it.
Yeah.
Because everything that Russ has made, it's fantastic.
You've heard it here.
Particularly his soups.
Russ, Jared wants to try your dumplings.
Boy, I can't do oyster stuffing.
Who
Samantha
can do oyster
Blackburn?
stuffing?
Whoever tried to put oysters in stuffing? What the hell is wrong with you
Based
people?
on the look on Tony's face when he said, I've had it.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound good.
Now, raw oysters on the half shell, a little bit of horseradish, a little bit of cocktail sauce, squeeze of lemon. Chase that down your gullet, dude. I can eat 100 of them.
But
I can eat. Okay, here we go. Known as the food of the Greek gods, ambrosia is now an American variety of fruit salad with canned or fresh pineapple, mandarin oranges, orange slices, mini marshmallows, and coconut.
No.
That sounds like vomit. If I vomited and ate it, that's what I'm going to call ambrosia. Again.
Yeah.
No, it is not actually very good, Rebecca. It was my grandpa's favorite.
I think she's talking about the oyster stuffing because you were commenting to her about that. I don't think her grandpa's favorite was the ambrosia, your secondary vomit.
Yeah, I'm lost in all the comments. Wow, there's a lot of comments about this.
And it's throwing us off because normally
it's a
we're
delay.
reading and we're talking and we're seeing the comments. Facebook user is going off right now.
It looks like pastel vomit. Yes, I agree with you. I 100% agree with that.
Yeah.
So I think my favorite Thanksgiving food, so if I'm building my plate, I think the double protein is great.
Yes.
So we can talk how best turkey is done, but give me a piece of juicy fried turkey.
Yeah, fried. Or
give me a piece of the
like
skin
we did last year.
What did we do
in
last year?
the
smoker?
In
Did we
the
smoke it?
what's our smoker
Mill
called?
scale.
Mill scale. In the mill scale. That was phenomenal.
Smoked turkey. Give me some ham. I am quite traditional in that regard.
Yep.
I've never known just how opposite we are, that you love corn casserole and hate green bean, and I love green bean casserole and hate corn casserole.
Yeah, it's great.
So give me a scoop of green bean casserole. You know I have to have at least 4 circle slices of jellied cranberry sauce.
Yep. Which kicks up the IBS, but it's totally worth it.
100% totes worth it.
Mm-hmm.
I got to have at least 2 Sister Shubies,
Oh yeah,
at least.
100.
There's 0 stuffing on my plate. So what I learned last year is I'd pop them Sister Shubies open, stuff a little bit of ham or turkey in there. Woo!
Yeah,
Little Thanksgiving Sammys.
yeah. And then you can build that, Sammy. You can add a little mashed
Yep.
taters in there if you
Oh,
want. You can do a
that was
little
the other one.
dressing, a little gravy.
Trying to think what my starch was.
Yeah.
Give me some mashed potatoes.
100%.
100%. That's my perfect plate. Now, I don't mind my food touching a lot, but those foods that might be juicier, I try and keep them on the side or strain
Yeah.
out all the juice.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Like green
Yeah.
beans can have juice in them
Yeah,
sometimes.
nobody
if
wants
not.
the runny
No.
crap on your plate that
No.
infiltrates every other flavor.
Nope. And even though
Okay.
what
I'm surprised it took this long for this to come up.
oh shit.
Brandy Burris Jones.
My wife would kick my ass right now because she is known for her deviled eggs on Thanksgiving and Easter. I do have about 4 or 5 of those on my Thanksgiving plate. They're one of my favorite things. Maybe that is where the IBS comes from, is cranberry and
Guess who-
deviled eggs. Yeah, it
Dude,
did.
Tyler's going full beard too. It
He
looks
did.
like he hadn't worked
Yep.
in 2 weeks.
Nope. Wearing shorts and tennis shoes.
I was gonna say, I guess when you work construction, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, no, deviled eggs.
How did we forget
are-
about deviled eggs?
Well, because they're one of my most hated foods.
they are
They are
one of my favorites.
disgusting. I can't even smell deviled eggs.
No, the best.
One of the
Deviled
worst
eggs,
foods
the
ever
best.
invented, ever.
The best.
People are like, hey, you know that like rotten egg fart smell? Let's put that on a plate and maybe sprinkle some bacon on it and people will eat it. That's what deviled eggs are. Rotten egg fart smell in your mouth.
Now, I will give
That's
you
more common
that
for you than everybody
deviled
else. but-
eggs cause rotten egg farts.
Yeah.
I give you that. They're also wet farts, so you can't trust the deviled egg fart. You can't trust them.
Look at this mocktail that was
Yep.
just delivered. Come
Look
on.
at this cocktail because I'm
Nobody
still a
even
man.
knows if you're drinking or not drinking. You're still being social. You're having a great time. You got delicious flavors. Come on. You should
Deviled
do
eggs.
dry November more often.
No,
I
no.
should. I won't.
Everything is good with bacon. Yeah, put a little bit of bacon on that deviled egg, a little bit of jalapeno
Well,
sometimes.
Of course, everything is good with bacon. Of course.
I don't-
Oh,
Yep. He is super zesty, bro.
good thing I don't care what any UMFers think.
I don't know why Bourbon King came in here and hashtag basic bitch Woodford is terrible. I don't know that we were talking about Woodford, so I think he's just making his opinions known. And by the way, Bourbon King, I am here for it. Unless someone said earlier in the comments something about Woodford.
Yeah, who said anything about Woodford?
Yeah,
I
I
feel
actually love their doubled oak.
I
Have a
feel like
bottle
he
of
may be
doubled oak in
having
my
a
bottle.
conversation with somebody else, and like maybe he's already drinking and lost track of who he
His
was
Siri,
talking to.
his Siri just picked him up talking
Uh-huh,
and
yeah.
posted it for him. God, deviled eggs. How did I forget? That
Blah.
rounds it out.
Hmm.
Now, here's my Thanksgiving deal, though. I don't do dessert because dessert is usually some form of fruit salad, which is a dessert. It's sweet and marshmallowy and nasty. It classifies it as a dessert. And there's usually pecan pie. Hate it. Don't give me pecan pie.
So at breakfast, if you eat fresh food, fresh fruit, you're eating dessert.
Nope.
For
Because
breakfast?
it doesn't have cooked marshmallow cream crap in it. Yeah,
Okay. So then the cooked marshmallow cream crap is what makes it a dessert.
100%.
You said it's a dessert because it has fruit in it.
No, I
Right.
said fruit salad is a dessert because it has fruit and marshmallow cream crap. And it's just gross, people. It is gross.
Mm-hmm.
We can't do that.
All right.
And who started talking about double oak that got Michael so fired
I
up?
don't know.
I love double oak, but he's
Oh yeah, Mary Helen Dean. Listen, Michael, we're not going to cross Mary Helen, okay?
no, we don't.
Bad things happened to the last person that crossed her, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, she's a Kentucky girl.
Yep.
She knows her stuff.
They don't fight fair up there.
Uh-uh. No. Law don't go around here, law dog.
Yep. By the way, how do we feel about? To me, it's mustache season. November is
No
always
shave November.
No shave. Well, I shaved to cut out my mustache.
Hmm.
How do we feel about the mustache? I like it when I look at myself like this with it. It makes me feel like a cowboy.
I feel like you need to have a little scruff.
A little bit. Yeah,
Just a
never a
mustache
clean mustache.
only, unless you're a firefighter, makes you look
Or
like a
pedophile.
child predator.
Yeah.
See?
See? Yep. Something we agree on.
Yeah.
Maybe we should try and find a list of things we actually agree on.
That's
could
going to be a short
fun game.
list.
Okay. So I have to, going straight from Thanksgiving,
Okay.
we did a Halloween bar trailer event. I think we referenced this at Tequila's house. And as soon as that event was over, we closed the bar trailer doors. They invited us inside for a cocktail. You weren't lame then. You were still drinking.
Yep.
And John, who's become a good friend of ours, was toting around a turtle box on his shoulder.
He was.
Like a breakdancer from the 90s.
Yep.
With Christmas music on blast for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, John, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
He's like, listen, Halloween evening comes, and that is transition straight to Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay. So John also gave us one of these paintings by Bill Woodward. Amazing. Hello, it's Cowboy Santa. It's awesome. But it had me start thinking a little bit about Christmas.
Dude, that painting is awesome. Bill,
It's amazing.
that you are gifted, dude.
Amazing.
That's awesome.
Chill out, Wyatt Earp. Who is that? Can I beat them up?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, it's Stank. Yeah, I can totally take
Nope.
Stank. Maybe
My
me and
money's on
Stank.
Stank.
Maybe me and Stank need to have a deviled egg eating contest for who's the better man. No, it's
I
not
don't
too.
even want to see that.
It is too
Smell
soon,
that.
Stank. That's where we actually agree. So that's what we talked to John about. Normally, Thanksgiving is actually one of my favorite holidays.
Same.
It's awesome. It's food. It's football. Last year it was pickleball. It was
Yeah.
warm enough for us to play a little
Fun.
pickleball.
Family, cornhole,
Yes.
drinks, all the things.
Yes.
We'll have drinks because I'll be done by then.
Yes, we will. The night before, as a matter of fact.
But there's none of the presents and gifts and expectation
No,
and all
that's
that
just
other crap
it.
that goes along with Christmas.
Kids aren't coming to me on Thanksgiving saying, give me some money, like
Right.
my oldest just did to you.
Right.
It's awesome. So my normal go-to is, listen, decorations do not get pulled out of the garage before Thanksgiving is over.
Right.
Okay, Black Friday.
Black Friday.
Mama, you do what
That's
you
it.
want to do.
It gives you a full month
does.
to lead all the way up into Christmas.
Yep.
Let's do that.
But I was a little inspired by John.
Okay.
Okay, and his very kind gift of Cowboy Santa to us. So I put together, in honor of John,
Okay.
a list of holiday would you rathers. Are you ready?
It bothers me a little bit how giggly you are right now. How happy you are with yourself.
Part of it is because I know my wife is in the office behind this wall.
Yeah.
I doubt she's still watching, but
No.
she's going to have some hot sports opinions on all of this.
Okay.
Mustache is going strong for me too. Who said
No.
that? Oh my gosh.
No. He looks
My-
like a 12-year-old Hispanic kid.
Yes.
Throw one?
No.
He
It's
looks like a
awful.
12-year-old Hispanic kid. No,
It
so
is
no, he can't.
awful.
I
So
have seen kids at the middle school that have a better mustache than Cohen.
that's no cap.
100.
That's no cap. So are you ready for your first holiday in honor of John Keela? Are you ready for your first holiday would you rather?
Ready for it. What we got?
Okay. Would you rather eat for the rest of your life every day?
Yes.
Would you rather
Oh.
eat candy corns or candy canes?
You have to have one every
That's
day.
your only source of nourishment every day.
That's the only thing you can eat.
It's the only thing you can eat.
Oh God, that is terrible.
Oh, it's candy corn 100%.
Candy
for
corn is
me.
the worst. It is literally like one of the worst things that you could possibly eat. This is all stuck in your teeth. And no, I got to go candy cane.
As they fall out, you just replace it.
See,
Candy cane.
you're going candy cane.
Yeah,
Listen, I knew we were very different.
100%.
I don't know that I understood just how different.
Yeah.
Before this question is even asked, if you asked me what my favorite Halloween candy was, it's going to be candy corns.
It's one of the worst.
No, you can
That-
make Dracula teeth out of them.
No.
I saw one.
That and an Easter when they come out with the Peeps. The Peeps
Oh.
are also the
Okay,
worst.
you and I agree on Peeps.
Yeah.
Peeps are from the effing devil.
Yeah.
Okay, they belong in hell. I think there's a room in hell that all you do is just eat Peeps being fed to you by a giant peep. They're disgusting. Okay, But back to the greatest candy ever invented.
It's a great visual.
Sorry. Yeah, Hot Sports opinion
Yeah.
about Peeps. By the way, it's my kid's favorite candy at Easter.
This is an excellent point.
Who is it?
Excellent point.
Different flavors of candy canes. There is one gross flavor of candy corn.
Right.
Listen,
All candy corn tastes like when you're about to throw up and you like fight it down a little bit and there's that lingering thing in your mouth. That is candy corn.
I know you like
The
lingering things in your
lingering
mouth.
Throw up.
Yep.
Taste in your mouth is candy corn.
Lingering things in your mouth. I did see a meme, and this is not going to tell you my political affiliation, but I did see a meme where they made little Donald Trump heads out of candy corns. And it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. But candy corns all day for me. You ready for question number 2?
Yes.
Would you
Who's
rather
this?
candy corn and Peeps should never be eaten? Carolyn Erickson.
I
Damn
agree,
it, Carolyn.
Carolyn.
Now, I will say, when Starburst started making candy canes for Christmas, I could go to town on Starburst candy canes.
Okay.
Go to town.
So I prefer there's the red and green one that's like kind of a fruit flavor instead of the spearmint flavor.
Yeah.
Those fruity flavored candy canes.
Now, see,
That's what I
okay,
would have
we're
to eat.
finding some common ground.
Yeah.
We agree on fruity flavored because just the straight peppermint, like you can
Yeah.
get that in the little circle candies.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
Did you see that? That's 2 for flinching.
2 for flinching.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Question number 2.
Question number 2.
Would you rather, and this is you, not your kids,
Okay.
okay?
Me personally.
You. Would you rather get 1 great gift or 10 good gifts?
Me personally.
You personally.
1 great gift. Because I'm not like a things person. I don't have like a bunch of crap and stuff. Like
Yeah.
I don't care about the latest and greatest, whatever. So if I get 1 great thing, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's less to keep up with, less for my kids to steal.
So I actually agree with you. I'd
Yeah.
rather have 1 great gift, but I reserve the right to buy said great gift for myself.
No.
That's what it ends up being.
That way you guarantee that you like it and your
Bingo.
family doesn't
So,
screw
like-
up again. Jared.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the Blackstone was my last one. I
Ooh.
bought the 4-burner Blackstone. Great gift. It's
Yep.
all I wanted for Christmas.
Yep.
Now, if you asked my kids, so if I asked
No.
and polled your kids, would they rather have 1 great
No.
or 10 good?
10 good. 100%.
Because they're in it for the quantity. Do they equate how much you love them over Christmas by how many gifts they get?
I don't think so. I just think it's ingrained for like all kids with all their friends and all like,
I gotta have a bunch of shit.
yeah. Like when we were kids and we did our Christmas list, it was like you kind of felt bad
Yep.
putting even like 1 expensive thing on there. My kids are like every expensive technology item ever they put on the damn list. I'm like, are you just giving me ideas, like things that
Yeah.
you would like? No, I want all those things.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Well,
No, I got one right now. So, you see the new Oculus. That's
Of
yeah,
course.
the Oculus is on
That
everybody's.
would be cool. Why he's wearing one right now? currently wearing
Yeah, just wants
He
the
wants
new
to watch
Oculus.
NBA courtside.
Oh my!
It works just fine.
Now that would be kind of
Yeah.
cool.
NBA
So
courtside on
I
the
will say-
Oculus.
with the sheer volume of children that I have, our motto to our kids at Christmas is: listen, you can ask for anything, but you won't get everything.
Yeah.
And it's amazing how kids' shopping lists change from the time they're, let's call it under 10 or under 11
Yeah.
to the time they're kind of at 11 to 18, because they still expect the same number of gifts, but the price for each gift
Yeah.
accelerates kind of out of control very quickly.
Yeah, because they're like, you're getting older, your earning
Right.
potential is increasing as
Right.
well as we get older. So you should be able to afford these things if you love me.
And see, they
Yeah.
attach affection to the gift.
It's perfect.
They don't care if you've had to mortgage your
They're like
entire
little
future
terrorists.
for it.
Hey, how many people remember that you had to wait until the Sears Christmas catalog came out and then you circle shit in Sears Christmas?
Man, I wish I could have afforded Sears.
Chris is talking about the Sears Christmas.
Wish
catalog.
I had a dad. Yeah. So, what's the greatest as a kid while you were living with your parents before you went off to college? What's the greatest gift that you ever got? This isn't on the would you rather, by the way. This is just a question. Because I remember mine. Mine was I was 9 years old and I asked for a Huffy Sigma. It's the one with the white BMX bike with the spoke covers on it.
Yeah.
And I stayed up all night, watched my mom drag it underneath the Christmas tree. I was super excited. To this day, that is the greatest gift I got as a
Heck yeah.
kid.
That's a baller move.
The
Nice word.
Huffy Sigma.
I think mine was a Game Boy. It was like a
Dealer's
couple of
choice,
years
Philip.
after they came out, and like everybody
Oh,
already
the
had them, and like
Game
the new
Boy.
versions and whatever. And then I got one, but I put Tetris on that thing
Damn, dude, I can
Dude.
still, to this day, I can still play Tetris.
on a Game Boy though. On the
Yeah.
and the screen was like this big, maybe.
It was a
But-
weird green and black color.
Yep.
Yep, because the color Game Boys didn't come out for another year. Man, the Game Boy.
You got
Yeah.
the little flashlight that went over the top, so you play in the back of the car at night.
Oh no! I-
Because
I
the screen
remember-
wasn't lit.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
So you had to have a flashlight attachment that went on the top that shined a light onto the screen so you could see it, because we didn't have backlight back then.
When the game started.
What's the,
Suck at it.
what's, I don't, you need to admit it on camera. Kay and Craig aren't watching this.
Okay.
What's the worst gift that you ever got as a kid?
I don't remember my age, so I don't know if I was a kid or if I was. My mom one year got me a navy blue blazer with like the brass
Gold
buttons.
buttons.
You got a country club?
That is so,
That is, and Carrie still makes jokes about
that is so Sunday Baptist.
Mom and
I
Dad,
will
if you're
tell
watching
you.
this, I love the thought and the effort that went into it and the intention.
Yes, all of the things were there.
But
Wow. I used to make a joke in the golf business. And if you didn't know, I worked in the golf business for 23 years because up until the time I quit last November, who's keeping track? The executives at every golf company, and I would go as far as saying every Fortune 500, the executives would still go to fancy nights in a navy blue blazer and the brass buttons, dude. And I was like, no. I thought I could change this business from the inside out.
No.
It never worked.
and if you're an exec, get a tailored suit.
Just
Okay?
please.
Just do it.
They're not as expensive as you think. Yeah, with some good shoes, or
Yeah.
I just always wore cowboy boots with them.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Back to Would You Rather,
Okay.
holiday edition
Back
in
to Would
honor
You
of
Rather.
our friend John Keela.
Okay.
Don't forget, we've got 3 minutes, so we're
Okay.
gonna go rapid fire. 3
All right.
minutes. #old. We're gonna draw it at the end.
Old Forester 1920 Prohibition style.
Would you rather shop or gift wrap?
Oh, gift wrap.
Shop, 100%. I effing hate wrapping.
Dude, I worked at
presents.
Dillard's in the customer service department all like 2 Christmases in a row, and I can wrap the shit out of
Yep.
a present.
He wraps shit. You heard it here first.
That's right.
Would you rather receive money or a gift for Christmas?
From who?
No.
Just in general?
Just in general. Would you rather receive cash, cold hard cash,
Yeah,
or a
just
gift?
cash.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, because then you could go buy what you actually really want. People don't have to guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
God, there's other people here that would rather wrap.
See,
Michelle
it adds
Meeks.
all of this
No,
complexity to
Michelle
Christmas.
Meeks said shop and wrap
No.
in different messages. You have to
Can't
pick
do
one.
both, Michelle.
You
It's
can't.
an or.
Hey, Catherine Dickey, the Dickey's better half.
Yeah, the much better half.
Much shop. Yes.
That's
I'm a
just
shopper.
every day, though. On a
That's
random
true.
Tuesday, she'd rather shop than
Yep.
Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here we go. Josh, would you rather decorate a Christmas tree or decorate Christmas cookies?
I don't know. The Christmas tree decoration's kind of a tradition for us. We all like pick an afternoon where we're together and we do it. So I'd probably rather do that. If I'm just by myself, I'd probably do the cookies.
Are you the Christmas tree people that does like the ornaments that you've had for the last 30 years? Or are you like the
Yes.
monochromatic, stylized, and designed Christmas tree?
Both. You know who my wife is, so you know
Yep.
it's got to be pretty.
Yep.
So she'll buy new add-ons each year to like do a different color, a different theme, or whatever. But we still have like the traditional ones from when the kids
Yeah.
made. No, that's a great question. Do you have one big tree or one Christmas tree, or do you have multiple Christmas trees? Yeah. My
Good.
mom,
Well, I know who your wife is. Yeah.
my mom has one for every room, and it's decorated
Are you serious?
differently. There's a kid tree, there's a Christmas tree, there's a blue tree, there's the regular tree, there's an old ornament tree, there's
Wow.
a new ornament tree.
Knowing Miss K, I can see that, I
Every room.
guess.
She goes all out for Christmas decorating.
So we are a super, super traditional tree.
Yeah.
Like we don't ever buy new ornaments.
Yeah.
We use all the old stuff that Christy and Carrie had from the time that they were kids.
Yeah.
The only thing that we do is my wife every year gets a little frame ornament
Mhm.
and puts our kids' pictures of that year in there. So you can see them growing up on the tree. Now, it is super sweet. It's not the prettiest tree because some of the ornaments that the kids make are super ugly.
Terrible. Yeah.
Horrible things. And then you're like, oh, this is great, guys.
Yeah.
And then you keep them and then they grow up and they're like, seriously, why did you keep this
I always
shit?
hang those on the back of the tree where
100%,
nobody can see
yeah.
them.
Yep. We're to the point that our entire tree, now we're a one tree family, but it's tons of traditional ornaments.
Yeah.
And my wife makes it a big deal. And I think we love it because it's such a big deal to her. We have to get in our matching pajamas, all of us
Out.
that we've already bought
Out.
this year, and decorate the tree one night when everybody's home. Okay, here we go. Rapid fire. We're running out of time. Open presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning?
Morning.
And I've never won this fight. I'm a open one present Christmas Eve, the rest Christmas morning.
We
I
normally
still
do
haven't won.
sister gifts, whatever gift they got to each other, they can open on Christmas Eve.
Oh, Philip, that is delightful. That's a delightful drink cocktail with alcohol in it, Josh.
I bet it's great.
He's on
Just-
antibiotics.
Just delightful.
Yeah.
He's on anti-manhood is what he is on. Here we go.
For a month.
This is a hot sports opinion for me.
Okay.
You ready?
I like it.
White lights or multicolored lights?
White.
It's a few Clark.
White lights. And for decorating your house, I like the big white lights.
We can agree on something
Yep.
else. Chunky, giant ass white lights on the outside of your home.
Giant white lights that look
Yep.
like an ass.
But have you guys
Yes,
ever
giant ass
started
lights.
installing them?
No.
Was you pressed for time or, get me on that for.
Multiple
Dickie's
things.
telling a story that nobody can
You
hear.
don't install it.
Yeah.
You don't plug it in and then you get everything going. At the end, you plug it in and you're like, oh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You've never done that?
Derek
Yes.
Dickey's pretending like
100%.
he still puts up his own Christmas lights.
Yeah, we know that's
that
not
doesn't
true.
happen.
Mm-mm.
I'm a white lights.
Look,
Monochromatic.
White. Color.
Everybody. White, old, multi. Who multied? Michelle quits. Oh, that's Michael.
There. That's
It's
what you did
husband
earlier.
and wife. Okay, that's
one
what
of
it
them
is.
said one thing and one said the other, and you claimed that Michelle was doing both. No.
Michelle is white. Michael is multi. So I bet they compromise and do it Michelle's way,
Mm-hmm.
like we all do with our wives.
Hey, here's a great point.
Giant white lights are classy as Ron Burgundy's San Diego. Chenandler Bong.
Yeah.
White lights are
Also,
classy.
I was almost ready to say, hey, all right, we gotta wrap this up and draw. But now, because my wife said, let's draw, land the plane. Now we got to go
Let's
through
go.
3 more topics.
Another 30 minutes.
Be another 20, 30 minutes.
I've got 3 more questions. 3 more. Here we go.
Okay.
You can do it.
So we all settled that people are psychos if they use multicolored. People are good, hardworking, honest people if they use white lights.
Yep.
Here we go. Gas or wood fireplace?
Wood.
What kind of fireplace do you have in your house?
Gas.
So you and
What
your
do I
wife.
prefer? Wood. So we compromised and we did what she wanted. Yeah.
So we're renters. So thankfully we have a wood burning fireplace. But the house that we build, I'm going to say this so my wife can't hear me. We will have another wood burning fireplace.
All right. Good luck with
The
that.
crackle, the smell, the teaching.
Are
the
we talking
boys,
about IBS again?
Yes, both,
Okay.
all of them. Light that shit on fire,
Mhm.
literally. But
It's
teaching.
that poop again.
Don't put it out with your boots, Ted.
Don't tell me what to do, devil woman.
Come on, people.
Listen,
Come on.
we could go all day.
All day.
Okay.
That's also a lie.
All right.
But we will have a gas. It was cool teaching my sons how to make a fire in the fireplace
Yeah.
and have them do it. Like
Yeah.
it's just a cool
You can
moment.
do an outdoor wood.
You gotta make sure though, it dumps in the back.
Okay. Last one.
Right.
Good point.
You have been told by your wife that you have to dress up for Christmas.
Okay.
Okay. As one of two things.
Okay.
And you get the choice.
Okay.
You're going to dress up either as Santa Claus or the Grinch. Who are you? I know you've done both. There's no doubt.
I'm going to be sexy Grinch.
Oh, well, the Grinch doesn't
Just
wear
kidding.
pants. He only wears a shirt anyways.
All right.
Sexy Grinch. I
I'll
didn't
just be the
expect that
Grinch.
from you.
Yeah. I was going to be funny, but yeah, just Grinch, just a Grinch.
Okay, then we're going to actually agree on this. I didn't think we would because I don't want kids anywhere near me,
Yeah. Yeah.
including my own or
Duh.
yours. So the Grinch, at least when my kids were younger, scared them.
Yeah.
And I'm all about the fear.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I will literally steal Christmas from you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Like it's over.
Yeah.
Grinch with a thumb. Okay.
All right.
You know, at least there are
it was
people.
stacked. I guarantee. We can't see it yet.
No, it was
Oh,
Michael Meeks.
Michael Meeks. Well done, sir. Well done.
Grinch. Hashtag old. You guys are getting it in now because
Yep.
we're about to draw for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Hashtag old. Hashtag old. 100% Grinch. I think everybody's Grinch. I
Yeah.
think everybody had sympathy for the Grinch.
Yeah.
Because
Agree.
he didn't hate people. He just wanted to be left alone. Like
Yeah.
ultimately, that's
Yeah.
what happened.
Relatable as you get older.
The mocktails are talking.
Wow.
Kyle Larson. Well done, bro.
Ah, that was good. All right,
done.
let's give it away.
All right.
Thank you,
Give it
Budget
away,
Blinds.
Give it away.
Thank
now.
you, our Bourbon Council, Kyle Larson, with his pick of Old Forester 1980 Prohibition style. You'll find it on our Bourbon Council Pour of the Month right now.
If Kyle wins, do we redraw or does he keep his own pick of Old
No, we
Forester?
redraw because I can guarantee you, if he had one to give, he's kept one at home.
Okay. All right.
So we're going to give away this. Now, listen, you're going to have to trust us because technology went sideways. So I don't have the camera to show you the screen. Okay. But you have to trust us. There are currently, hold on.
37
I know there's 37 people.
over input.
We're
How are you gonna draw?
we went to the giveaway tool from StreamYard and it says 0 entries. Apparently
Okay. So here's what I need everybody to do.
Somebody forgot
No, I didn't forget.
to hit
I
the
typed
play
it.
button.
I need everybody right now to hashtag old right now. Whether you have or you haven't, do it right now.
We'll give you a couple of minutes and we're going to check from this moment forward. This is a great way to make sure that you have to be watching in order to be drawn.
I'll just come pick it up in a minute.
A
No,
hashtag
you won't.
old.
There you go.
Now go back to the StreamYard
Okay.
and see if it's collecting. It's not.
It's not.
collecting
We're not
again.
collecting. Hold on. Hold on. Don't hashtag it again. We're gonna solve this. Hey, listen. We can do hard things. Okay.
Well,
You do hard things all the time.
Your mom does hard things. That was aggressive. I apologize about that. Your mom jokes are my natural go-to.
hey,
So,
I think somebody now is going to have to be forced to do Dry November after comments like that.
no, sir.
You.
Okay. Here we go. We're ready. We're gonna bring it on. But here's what we're gonna do.
This is bar for the
Josh, I'm going to scroll up and down. I'm not going to look at this, and you're going to stop it. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Thanksgiving comments.
Okay? Whoever's comment it lands on.
So now you got to go up and down because you can't just go one way. No. I'm saying you're just going to go back to the most recent comment. It's weird how, yeah.
Whew.
It's weird how that looks so
Oh, man.
natural.
Man, I don't know what the hell is going on right now.
It's the bear effect.
Uh-huh. Okay,
Wow.
so scroll up and down.
I've lost it, bro. I've lost it. Okay. Scroll up and down. I'm going to scroll up and down.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
And you're just going to hit stop.
Yep.
Well, shit. Now I'm cycling through a bunch of different live videos. This is just. Now all of our comments aren't. Okay, we got to do it on the computer. Here we go. New comments. Here we go. Well, all of these are Facebook
Okay,
users.
so go to right here.
Right
wherever
here.
my finger
Okay.
is. Like with the bar,
Okay.
with the scroll bar.
Okay. Oh, I see you. There we go.
right here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pick.
Now, to be fair, it only
We only
says
see Facebook
Facebook
users.
user. We don't see any names online.
Okay.
Okay. But we'll match it up with
This
the
is when
timestamp on the
everybody
phone.
was doing old.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go after. I'll come pick it up in a minute. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row. I'm going to go with number 3. That is
Number
the first
3.
one in all caps at 114.
So whoever this is, just one.
They don't see it. So you're going to have to match it on your phone.
So I'm starring it.
Okay.
Okay. So here we go.
So,
Hmm.
oh, is that
I
it?
gotta
The
be able to
flag, the one
see.
that had the flag beside it? No.
No.
It was
Those are like
after Kyle
normal
said,
users.
I'll just come pick it up in a minute.
Overview. Tori, go to it's 114 timestamp, and it's the 1, 2, 3. It's the third one after I'll just come pick it up in a minute.
So Kyle says I'll come pick it up in a minute. And there are 1, 2, 3 comments. It's the first one that's in all caps OLD.
Shut
Patrick
up.
Blanton.
Georgetown's own.
Patrick Blanton.
Patrick, are you even going to come to Belton? You need to chime in right now. Are you going to make it to Belton? Because you have literally 1 week.
Or do you have somebody that is going to come to Belton? No, wait. Somebody's saying Connie. Connie Burns.
No, we have it on now. If Patrick can't do it, here we go. Patrick, are you online?
Wait, no. They're saying that comment was Connie Burns. Which one is Connie Burns?
Third from the one?
I'll just come pick it up.
I started.
1, 2, 3. I'll just
It
come
is.
pick it up in a minute. That was Nicole Cornish. Did somebody say?
Jared's on his third.
It's fine.
No? Yeah, that was it. I'll just come pick it up in a minute. 1, 2,
It is. It's
3.
Patrick.
Patrick Blanton.
Patrick Blanton says,
Connie was the 5th comment after. I said the
Yep.
3rd comment, the first all caps old.
Patrick, you're chiming in right now. Are you going to come pick this up?
He said he's
On my way now.
On his
okay.
way now. Okay. All right.
Georgetown's own Patrick
Worth the trip.
Blanton.
Worth the
Whoop,
trip.
whoop, whoop. You'll pick it up
All
in the
right, listen.
market.
Hey, we've
Damn it.
learned that maybe we can eat a bunch of pizza rolls and bagel bites.
Yep.
But damn, we suck at technology this week. So thanks for hanging in there with us.
Well, the freaking internet sucks.
Yeah, okay.
Freaking old man internet.
It's freaking fiber from Astound. Like it is a dedicated fiber line. How does
Get your
this suck?
shit together, Astound, so our technology works. Maybe we need to go remote. Can we take this show live?
I mean, it couldn't be any worse than today. So.
True. As long as does anybody have a very high-speed internet connection, and we'll bring the show to you. We do bring with us a live studio audience of more than 4 people,
Allegedly.
allegedly. Okay. Hey, thank you,
All right.
Josh. Take him out the way we started.
All right. Hey, for the good of the people.
Cheers.
Bye.